Alright, we've got some work to do. Panpan is level 17 with his trusty crew. We were approached by Diana, who requested that we meet her at her master's manor in the noble quarter. So that is what I am going to do.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Not now. This is a quest that I do not know. I have not seen it before.
Cool places such as this are real treasures.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
I know all about ox carts. Is this the manor?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus.
Oh my.
Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so.
You have quite the gossip there, Mr. Oswald.
But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer.
Ooh, he sounds like a bastard.
He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan.
A what?
Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive.
Poor Gregor. That name is familiar.
That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Wait, is Gregor the villain in this piece, or is he the victim? I'm not sure. Do elaborate, please. He's not elaborating. Well, that is a whole different matter. The Townsend's estate.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not.
Well, I was considering not.
But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here.
Indeed I am.
I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing.
Ooh, I know just who you're talking about. I think he's my nemesis.
She is the spitting image of my young master, you see.
Ooh, maybe not. Maybe it's the girl that I've been getting gold for.
'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Well, this sounds like a complicated situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Perhaps so, young Sebastian.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home.
There's a lot of you nobles with that same concern.
My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own.
That's one of the most horrible things I've ever heard, young Sebastian.
Would you be willing to lend your assistance?
By rights, I should slap you across the face for treating your mother so. But sure, I'll help. Why wouldn't I?
Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
I will drag her here in chains if I have to. You visited the noble's family's manor, the noble family's manor.
Still looking? Well, you'll know her at a glance, I'm sure. She looks just like me, after all.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
May I look around and rob your place first? Would that be all right? Can I talk to your mother? Oh, hello. You wouldn't believe what your son is trying to do.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
All right. Didn't even have anything valuable to steal. All right, everyone. Back to the slums.
Quite the predicament.
Time to hit the sack. It's a good time, this place.
Looks as long as you please.
I'll gladly stay a while.
I'm in it now. No sense getting
Would
cold.
that I ne'er had to leave.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense.
What's happened now?
The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
Who's that? Whoa, that was a very loud Windows message. I hope that didn't record.
I understand how you must feel, but you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment.
Is there something I can do?
I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience.
I'm the Arisen. I can solve any problem.
However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
I believe that's what she said, yes.
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
Ooh, why can't you bring him home? What's going on?
I will look after him. I swear it.
You'd better look after him or you'll be answering to the Arisen. Hey, Daphne, you're never gonna believe who I was just talking to.
Hi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help?
There's this really self-indulgent little noble brat who wants to get away from his mother.
So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work.
I mean, if you spoke or anything, that would probably give it away.
I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble.
All you have to do is wear very rich and expensive clothing and talk like you don't care about anyone else in the world.
Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm sure they're not running any sort of kidnapping operation. That would be quite silly.
All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Well, he did not state that you needed to be any good at anything. He just needed your image. You found Sebastian's lookalike. Escort Daphne to the manor.
Is it too much to hope for?
Come along, Daphne.
It's just another day, same as the one afore it.
Don't hurry or anything.
Dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet. Oh, sets my thoughts down
mustn't let
dark
the captain
paths
see
this
my
place.
niece knocking.
So long as I have my elf, I shan't complain.
Once again, I am completely confused by the map of the city.
Hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Lots to do.
What else needs doing?
Quite the predicament.
Here we are, Daphne. Try not to get kidnapped. I brought the girl.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother.
Oh, a gift, is it? I thought you were going out carousing.
I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing.
You could have asked me to go get a flower.
And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
Did you tell her that Melve is burnt to the ground? I'm sure she'd love to hear about that.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Don't get lost. Or killed. Or eaten by a monster. Or kidnapped. Or anything like that. Help Sebastian prepare? What do you need help with?
Let's see. What else must I bring?
I don't know.
I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Help Sebastian prepare. Speak to Daphne and Diana and find out what Sebastian requires to prepare for his trip to Melve. Okay. Once again, a very unintuitive quest.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
Drowsiness and poison? Am I supposed to get that?
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Like a Cyclops eye? Procure the necessary supplies for Sebastian. Which are medicine that can cure the debilitations of blight and sleep, and something that reeks of Cyclops. Well, I guess I need to run all the way back to my storage locker and get those things.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
That's what I'm doing. I'm running and running and running again. Running back and forth so much in this game. I don't think I'm going to play this game much longer. I'm really... This is about how far I got on
You will soon forget the
both of my previous playthroughs. This is pretty much where I started to feel like I'm just spending all of my time running back and forth between places, and the fun part of the game is now over. There's just nothing to do but run back and forth. So, let me see. Drenched. Sleep. There's sleep. Sleep and poison? What if I combine two things? I guess I can get... I'm assuming a Cyclops eye reeks of a Cyclops.
Vitality in all Vernworth.
Salubrious draught. Dried fruit. Fire and torched. I mean... It won't let me... I guess I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy something, because I don't know what to do for that. To the potion shop.
So, need anything?
Indubitably. So there's a detoxifying decoction that cures poisons and venoms. And there's something that cures sleep. But can I combine them together?
Stop by again soon. Need anything?
Oh. Combine. It won't let me combine those two. How do I... It's not really telling me what I actually need to get. Medicine that can cure blight and sleep. So that's something different.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
Stoutness, savagery, those are extracts.
Eh?
Huh.
Many thanks.
Can I, like...
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Can I deconstruct potions to their component parts?
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Where's the... There's another potion shop here, or is it the same one?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
Lots to do.
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Do start and have a look.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
If only.
Interested in my wares?
Huh. I see another potion shop, but I don't know how to get to it.
Time to head to market, methinks.
I'm not stopping.
Welcome.
Well, I'm confused and I don't want to do this quest anymore. I'm bored. I don't want to do this quest. I don't like scavenger hunt quests. I don't like fetch quests.
Well met, son. How
I especially don't like quests that don't tell you how to complete the quest. I don't like quests that you have no choice but to go to a wiki and read how to complete it because they don't give you enough instructions in the game. Well, off to a wiki, I guess. Okay, well, as usual, I never would have figured that out. Never would have figured out what I'm supposed to do without looking it up. So I'm going back to my inn. I'm not going to give him a Cyclops eye.
I'll have an early supper.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when
Instead, I'm going to give him a rugged bone. Which apparently... Ah, it's a bone shard chipped from a Cyclops' skeleton. Okay, awesome.
to the
And we'll put away the Cyclops
hospitality
eye
in
again.
You know where to find me.
And apparently we don't have to mix the two things into one thing.
I can't wait to see what she behind.
We can just give him two different potions.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
That's the wrong place. Okay. As usual, I get lost in the city and I don't know where I'm going.
I've got to focus. How can I get anything to do around here?
I somehow managed to go the complete opposite direction from where I was supposed to go. Where are those stairs leading up to the noble quarter? Ah, here we go.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Now, how do I give things to this kid?
Well then, I ought to be off, I suppose. I must confess. I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
I've just realized I've been skipping through your dialogue because I'm so bored with this quest. Oh yeah, see, I didn't know it was 3 things I was supposed to deliver to him. How was I supposed to have known that? There's a rugged bone. There's a detoxifying decoction. And there's a waking powder. That should serve you quite well, young master.
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Don't die.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
or get kidnapped, or have something interesting happen in this quest. Anything at all would be cool.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
Ugh, I don't even get a resolution to the quest. Sebastian set out for Melve. Great. Wait a day or so, then return to the manor. Okay, well, what do I do in the meantime? Maybe I should go to Melve. I still have to get swords for that guy in Melve.
Time to head to market, methinks.
I have to go back to... I have to go back to Harv Village. Maybe I should go there. You know, actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make the long journey out to Harv Village. Or I guess I could teleport there. How much does it cost to buy the portal stones? Okay, where am I? Where am I? Who sold those? Was it the potion guy?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Need anything?
I will 10,000 gold. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. What are these numbers in the middle here? What are the 2 potions, 0 chest? What do these icons mean? Salubrious draught is 22. Oh, that's how many I have. I see. I have 2 fairy stones in my inventory, but none in my storage. I get it. Like savagery extract, I have 2 in storage, but none in my inventory. Interesting.
Stop by again soon.
Well, I'm just gonna stop. It's gonna take me forever to get back out to Harv Village, and I don't really feel like playing anymore. I'm sort of lost interest in this game. This game is, you know, it starts out great, but then it just really falls off a cliff around this point in the game. I just kind of, I don't really want to just walk around. I mean, it's okay to do these things, but it's just such a terrible game for recording videos of it, because so much of the time nothing is happening. It's like a lifestyle game. It's not the kind of game you play and, you know, interact with it while you're playing. You just kind of zone out while you're playing it and don't really pay any attention to what you're doing. And those are the worst kind of games for recording videos. So, I don't know. I was afraid this was going to happen. This is the 3rd time I've tried to play this game, and all 3 times I've just kind of lost interest right about this point. This is the furthest I've ever gotten, but still losing interest. Anyway, gonna stop now.